Good morning or good afternoon, everybody, wherever you are today. I got up early this morning. Well, let's be honest, I'm always up early in the summers, but my body doesn't let me sleep for some reason. Anyways, I decided I'd come over to the greenhouse and the garden and get some planting in. It's cooler in the mornings here at 6:30, 7 o'clock. So it's nicer to get some work done instead of being in the hot heat. Anyways, I'm going to plant some tomatoes in the other greenhouse. I'm in my first greenhouse we built here. Just picking up the tomatoes here I have. I got all this other stuff here I gotta plant too. Some peppers, tomatoes, eggplants. Got some cucamelons I'm trying this year. And then I actually transplanted some tomatoes in here the other day. And then over here we transplanted some eggplants. I tried the eggplants years ago and they didn't do so well, but they like the hot heat, so they're doing well here. Transplant one cucamelon in here. I gotta do some more. And over here we got a pepper. It's a red mercury, another tomato. And another tomato that's coming along really nice. He's actually starting to, looks like get some flowers on him there. So last year I had this whole thing filled, but I don't really like growing in pots. It's too much work. You gotta water like twice a day because it gets so hot. So I'm gonna grow stuff in the ground over there. And I've got some ginger I've tried, stuck it in this thing here. This is stuff I transplanted from home. It's not looking so good, some of this stuff, but whatever, it's worth a try. So here we go, we'll grab this tray and we'll head on over to the other greenhouse. So much nicer when it's cooler out. This greenhouse is working out so well. Really happy I built it this spring. And I'll show you the tomatoes too quickly here that I planted. I'll show you the ones I planted here like mid-May. They're coming along pretty nicely. These are the ones that frosted out, but they're coming back when the frost hit. And two more here. I've got a whole bunch down here. So I've cut my lettuces already. This is the second time I've cut my lettuces. They'll come back for one more cut. Yeah, start planting. I don't care about these lettuces in here. I just want to get the tomatoes in. It's time to get them in. Okay, I got them all done up here. So the varieties I've got this year, I've got a vintage wine. They didn't grow too well last year for me. Got purple Russian. I think that's kind of like a Roma tomato. Try them for the first time. Another purple Russian. I got Mr. Stripey. He sounded like a pretty cool tomato. A Tasmanian chocolate. And then so I've got them all lined up down here. It's hard to see with all the Hackberry turnips in there, but I've got them all down here. And as you can see, I've got my trellises here. That's why I left this in here this year, just to trellis them up. Easy way to do it, so I don't need to use stakes. Some of the far ones down there I'll have to use a stake for, but here we go down here. And these guys have been in here for a while as well. They're coming along. Looks like he's probably gonna start fruiting soon, putting some flowers out. And these guys, I gotta prune off some of the leaves here. Looking kind of sad, but they should come along quickly. So there you go, quick little video on my tomatoes in the greenhouse. I got a whole bunch more. I'm gonna go plant some more in a different section of the garden. I'm running out of room, so I hope I have enough room for all the tomatoes I did this year. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great gardening day. Subscribe, thumbs up. We'll see you out there. Happy gardening.